Hello and welcome back. It's been a while since I've been doing any filming, so I thought I'd come up and I'm still here, still doing little bits. So I've come up to the van to do a job on the caravan, just a small job that was actually mentioned to me quite a few years ago, and I've never got round to doing it, but I've decided now's the time to do this job. What I'm going to do is to do with these behind me, the blinds, and it was mentioned to me first about a couple of years ago about the blinds being the wrong way around, and when you think about it and when you look at it, possibly they are the wrong way around. Now I explain why. So you sat in your caravan on site, not today I'm not, it's pouring it down, I'm up at the storage and it's absolutely chucking it down. Anyway, so you sat at your caravan on site, mid-evening, late evening, and you get that low sun that comes down. Now if we're sat in here watching television and the sun's on this side and the low sun's coming down, what we have to do is pull the blind up like that, then the sun doesn't go in your eyes. But obviously what happens then is it takes the light out as well. So what I'm going to do basically is take the blind off and turn it the other way around, so I'm pulling the actual blind, this part of the blind, not the fly screen, down so I can block the sun out, and then you know, it doesn't have to go all the way up. So I'm only going to do it on the near side and off side blinds at the front. I'm not going to do it on the blinds on the front of the van because I don't think it needs it there. It's just on the side, obviously, because when you sat here, it's the sun, you know, it comes in that way. It doesn't tend to come in, well, it might come in at the front, but that's not so much a problem, but it's just at the sides here while you're watching, looking that way at the television. So we'll crack on and do this job. It shouldn't take too long. The first thing I'm going to do is just put the blinds into the middle of the window. There's these little stop things that you put at the end there. So if I just set them out, it enables me to put the curtains into the middle. So there's 4 end caps like this one that we need to take off, and there should be a Phillips screw behind there. They just clip off, quite simple. And then you'll see there, I don't know if you can see that at the bottom there, there's a Phillips screw, and there'll be one in each corner. So we'll just get those off and then we can take the full blind off. Right, this last screw just coming out here, and then the blind, just make sure I don't lose that. There's one up here, just need to make sure that comes out. And the blind just comes off in one piece. And then what we're going to do is simply turn the blind round and then put it on the other way. So I shall line this up and get the screws in and then come back to you. So that's all 4 screws on now. I just need to put the end caps back on. So right, so that's that job done. So now when I'm sat in my caravan watching my television and I've got that low sun, I can just pull the top of the blind down a little bit, still be able to see outside, and it's going to be blocking that sun out. Quite an easy fix. 4 screws, turn it round and then stick it back on. I have brought some silicone up with me, because if the screws didn't take too well, because when you take them out of these, you take shells, they don't always go in that, you know, that great. So I was going to put a little bit of silicone inside the hole and then put the screw in, then it'll, you know, fix it tight. But it's gone in really well. That there's not been a problem. Quite an easy job to do. So yeah, I can pull that down. This clip here for holding the blind together, I can't get hold of these anywhere at the moment. I've tried Prima Leisure, I've tried breaker shops, just cannot get hold of these because I've got a couple of them broke. But I did try and take that off and turn that round, but I don't want to prise it, I don't want to break it, because then I know I can't get hold of them. So that just clips up, we've got the fly screen we can use, and then we can just pull that down. Why didn't they do that in the first place? Easy. So if you've got a bailey, I suppose it'll work on any van. Quite an easy job to do. These are Remis blinds, these. Spin them round, then you don't get that low sun in your eyes when you're watching telly in your caravan. I'm just going to go and do the other side and then go home and have a brew. Quick easy modification this week. Thanks for watching, you take care, and we'll hopefully see you soon. Bye bye.